Bora. Será que a Konami vai deixar nós ser campeão mesmo? Tá na cola ainda, tá na briga. Tá uma roubalheira da porra o jogo, mano. O jogo uma roubalheira sem tamanho. Bora que bora, bora que bora. Estamos aqui na sexta colocação. Ganhamos do Flamengo. Flamengo, ganhamos do São Paulo, 1-0. Dos tricolor. Pegamos a sequência aqui. Barra pesada, hein, mano. Pegamos a sequência aqui, barra pesada. Aí, ó. Pegamos São Paulo, Flamengo, Grêmio, Palmeiras. Rapaz. Estamos com o Palmeiras que dava pra nós ganhar. Ganhamos do Grêmio. Estamos com o Flamengo que dava pra ganhar do Flamengo. Ganhamos 3 gols. São Paulo ganhamos. Agora é manter a sequência de vitória aí de empate. Vai ter que vencer, né? Porque não adianta empatar não. Bora que bora. Não tá no lenda porque aqui já tá roubado no estrela. Imagina no lenda, você é louco. Muito roubado. Mas é o Bahia, jogar com os times aqui mais ou menos aqui do Campeonato Brasileiro aí no estrela, hein, mano. Ó, aqui o... Aqui, o armeiro. O sal está bom. Bora que bora. Ganhamos. Noite chuvoso. Jogar com o pra não dar merda. Ganhar em Bahia. Bora que bora. Bora que bora, Bahia. Já pegamos o time bonzão, mano. Só tem do Fluminense, o Atlético Mineiro ainda pega ainda. Ixi. Tem mais time bom ainda aqui, mano. Esse aqui campeonato não tem o Internacional porque o Inter caiu pra segunda. Tava lá jogando a segunda divisão. Tem um time bom aqui. Esse time aqui é pra nós ganhar, não pensa nem em empatar. Pode nem empatar, aqui é ganhar.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Você é campeão, você é campeão.
And that gets things running.
Aproveitar os erros dos caras. Ai, ai. Isso, a lenga-lenga, viu, mano? Eu não sei se o delay é do jogo ou é do Xbox, mano. Papo reto. Eu acho que é do Xbox, mano, essa lerdeza aqui. Pior que tem um delay da poxa, mano. Ó, ó. Quase. Passou, meu filho? Vai, goleiro. Sai do gol todo errado que você vê, vai. Sai do gol todo errado que você vai ver. A lapada que você vai levar.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Looks to clip it forward.
Calma, de boa. O gol vai sair já já.
This is promising. Shapes the shoots. He's tried one.
Pedido.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Bahia have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up. Keeper's got good distance on that.
Meu Deus. Olha o delay, mano. Mano, eu creio que esse delay é delay do Xbox, cara. É impossível um negócio desse, mano. É um delay, mano. É um delay chato, cara. É, você que tocou pro cara. Tá bom.
It's out for a goal kick.
O time tá entrosado, hein? O time já tá entrosado já, hein, Bahia? Bora, Bahia. Bora, Bahia. Boa. Valeu. Nas costas do cara.
Coming on the right now. What's on? Aimed long and direct. Gets wrestled off the ball. Still goalless. Keeps everyone guessing. Where to from here? He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Now the pass. Out to the left it goes. Lovely little display of skill that is. Shot a goal.
Rapaz, agora vai colocar todo mundo dentro da área agora, é? Agora vai colocar todo mundo dentro da área mesmo, é?
He's making good use of his strength. Looking to shoot.
Era pra ter tocado, mano.
Oh, nearly.
Correto, ele entrou sozinho, mano.
A more than decent attempt.
Entrou sozinho ali, mano, ó. Entrou sozinho. Nossa, mano, nem foi aqui. O outro passando, entrando sozinho aqui, mano. Beleza. Passou sozinho, mano.
Just brushed off the ball there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there.
É o seguinte, contra-ataque, hein?
Could move up a gear here. Looks to slip it through. He'll have a dip.
Ah, que isso, mano?
Oh, surely that deserved better.
Tá de sacanagem, mano. Mano, muito gol já, cara. Muito gol, mano.
It so nearly came off for him. Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious he's one of the biggest influences out there.
Muito gol. Ó, ó. Ó, Marco, tabelando com o goleiro. Muito gol, cara. É pra estar uns 3 já. É pra estar 3 já.
Just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. And we are already promptly back on the way.
O cara na sua frente, cara.
Bahia playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them. Forward it goes. And now they can launch a counter. He's left his man. Can he find a finish now?
Ah, sacanagem. Sacanagem que o cara cortou na hora do chute, mano.
Played out to the wing. Done very well to intervene. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise.
Olha, o cara aqui jogou o cara do seu lado, Konami. Ô, Konami, viu, mano? Ô, mano, o cara do lado dele, onde o cara vai tocar lá no meio de marcação, doido. É uma loucura desse jogo mesmo, mano.
And back to base.
Bora. Ah, bom que esse cara ganhou desse maluco aqui na Fora. É vendo esse jogo aqui, viu, mano? Até vendo, hein, mano?
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does
É
it for him.
vendo. Ainda bem que esse de Júnior aí é bom. Entrou aí, viu?
I thought his starting position was good and that helped the keeper to
Esse
judge
cara é
the
bom.
flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Meu Deus, aí o cara é falta, né? Cada do maluco, solada da poxa, é gol. Caixa. Ai, ai, ai.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Vai se empatar esse jogo aqui é uma derrota esse jogo aqui. Vai se empatar esse jogo aqui é uma derrota. Papo reto. Oxi. Esse jogo aqui se empatar é uma derrota. Passou? Meu Deus. Passa, time, vamos. Erramos gol demais. Se empatar é uma derrota isso aqui, rapaz. Acho que é uma derrota.
Tries a through ball. Aimed into up to meet it. Oh, just couldn't turn it in. I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got
Não é
to
falta
stop
não, é?
the
Puxão da coxa. Vai, entrou com o salto alto achando que ia ganhar. Isso que aconteceu. Isso que aconteceu, Bahia. Ó, o cara toda hora escorrega aqui, mano. Toda hora, cara.
Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Bahia merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Esse de Júnior é bom. Nossa, olha o time já jogou. Colocou todo mundo na zaga já, mano. Tá maluco, toma. Tá doido. Olha quantos caras tem na zaga. Maluco, ó. Vai ter 10 já, né, na área já. Maluco. Dá pra fazer gol assim também, né? Quando a máquina tá roubando, como é que fazer gol é assim?
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes
jogo aqui dá pra ter goleada, hein, Bahia?
the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. Deadlock broken. It's 1-0. It's a loose ball.
1-0 pro Bahia aqui, goleada.
End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down
1-0 aqui pro Bahia, goleada.
Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do
Errou
have
muito
a
gol,
winner.
mano.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Bora que bora. 37 pontos. 6 pontos atrás do... 6 pontos. 2 vitórias, hein, mano. Jogar o Lyon. Vamos ver esse dia chuvoso aqui. Bora ver o dia chuvoso, se não é muito zoado. Acho que é nublado que é zoado, né, mano?
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin. Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Bora, Bahia.
Let's got things on the way.
Fazer uma graça aqui, né? Pra esquentar o cara. O cara quentinho. Tá frio. O lançamento aqui, não vai catar não, é? Caramba, tá morto, hein?
Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries to stroke it through. Going through.
Oxi. Caraca, o zagueiro ali tá escorregando sozinho, mano. Bora, vai, bora, vai. 3 pontinhos hoje, hein, Bahia? 3 pontinhos hoje, hein? Ok, hein? Meu Deus do céu, o cara tá morto, mano. Vai pra direção da bola, caraca. Oxi, mano. Tô até vendo esse jogo aqui na zaga aqui, hein? Tô até vendo esse jogo aqui na zaga, hein, mano? É vendo a zaga aqui, batendo cabeça sozinho.
Sport Recife are doing all the attacking and they've played some good football to boot. It is deadlocked. Forward it goes. Great ball. He's gone for it.
Meu Deus do céu, mano, a minha zaga tá zoada, mano. Puxa, a zaga tá toda louca, mano. Ah, não entendi nada aí. Foi eu que toquei a bola pro cara mesmo, né? A máquina que tocou. Deixa esse cara aí, fica aqui. Vai, vou puxar o contra-ataque.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Deu um chute no gol até agora. E chegamos. Rapaz, a bola pegou nas costas do cara mesmo. É brincadeira, né, mano? Nossa. Passou? Deve ter passado já, né? Mano, o jogo tá estranho, papo reto, hein, mano?
Out to the left it goes. Lofted into the middle. Timely intervention. Now the pass.
Bolão, hein, filho?
He's got options out
Pra
wide.
dentro.
He's got away.
Meu Deus do céu. Passou da bola.
Still waiting for the first goal. Recife can't make it. No question, that's a foul.
A máquina faz isso direto, mano. A máquina faz direto, pô. Isso é falta não, mas... Só pra fazer o gol, né, mano? Vai. Passa, vai, passa.
Big chance here. Nicely controlled. Looking to shoot.
Ai, Konami. Ai, Konami. Tá de sacanagem, hein, Konami? Ai. Tá de sacanagem mesmo, hein? Que sai batendo na trave, hein, mano?
Aimed long and direct. Where to from here?
Rapaz, cadê minha zaga, mano? Oxi, vem pra cá, meu filho. Vai pra onde? Oxi, sai pra fora, jogo doido.
So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So there was the first half. Bahia ended up.
Ó o cara atrapalhando, dá um rodo nesse cara então. Fica o rodo nele que ele tá atrapalhando você, cara. Aí ele vai sair mesmo da sua frente.
It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half. So they head in no further forward. Score here still 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Aqui, viu, mano?
No score in the first half.
Ih, sai.
Ready to go for it now.
Rapaz, o cara levantou na velocidade da luz e ainda roubou a bola na frente do cara ainda. É coisa de louco mesmo, né, mano? É coisa de doido, cara, esse jogo, mano. Acho que a bola vai bater na perna do cara aí, ô doença.
Peter, you just can't argue with the substitutions. They were spot on, and the timing of each were perfect too. That sort of decisive management is a winning formula in itself. There's going to be another change here.
Isso, desgajou o nitrou. Pronto, agora sim. Agora sim, agora ele desgajou o nitrou, que agora... Suspeito, hein? Ah, tá de sacanagem mesmo, hein, mano? Você vai tocar pro cara aqui na entrada da área mesmo.
This defense just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line. Frighten the people getting in behind. Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up.
Adiantada que a máquina dá, mano. Adiantada que a máquina dá, gente. É coisa de louco, mano. É um roubo sem tamanho esse jogo aqui, cara. Ah, brincadeira, mano. É, você é louco. Isso aqui é um lixo, esse jogo, mano. Esse jogo é um lixo, cara. Esse jogo é um lixo, mano. Sai fora, cara. Esse jogo é um lixo, mano. Maluco, é um lixo esse jogo, mano. O cara dá uma adiantada pra aqui, dá uma adiantada daquela, cara.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
O cara dá uma adiantada pra perder a bola pra dar o contra-ataque, mano. Ô jogo bosta da porra, viu, mano? Esse KONAMI, viu? Vai, rouba a bola do cara aí, meu filho. Vamos.
Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here. Peter, I can't stress enough the need to get to this fella quickly. They can save themselves a whole lot of hassle.
Ah, olha a cabeçada do cara, mano. Olha a cabeçada do cara, mano. Não dá, não tem lógica não, mano. Tem lógica não. Se fosse a máquina, era nesse canto aqui. Pô, perder esse jogo aqui é praticamente... Ah! Perder esse jogo aqui era mais fácil ter perdido pro São Paulo, pro Palmeiras, pro Grêmio. Vai tomar no banho, cara. Ó. Ó, vai, caraca. Oxe, jogo doente, vai. Vai, retardado. Ah, mano, vai, vai, caraca. Faz a parede, bosta. Jogo lixo do caramba. Toma. Vai fora, mano. Ganhei do São Paulo, ganhei do Grêmio pra perder pra essa porcaria. Vai te lascar, jogo. Vai te lascar, cara. O cara não vem, mano. O cara não vem, vem. Sai daí de trás, caramba. Jogo inútil. Olha o cara ganhando no... Falta essa bosta aí, cara. Ah, o cara erra o gol, mano. Olha o gol que o cara erra, mano. Olha o gol que o cara erra, mano. Olha a lógica dessa bosta. O cara vai bater com a esquerda, mano. Ah, vamos. É zoeira, não vale nem a pena ter ganhado do São Paulo e do Grêmio. Ah, porcaria.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Aí, mano, caralho, tá perdendo pro cara no corpo mesmo. Vai fora, isso é uma vergonha esse jogo, mano. Vergonha, cara. Vai, faz outro gol de fora da área de novo, cara. Jogo lixo. Vai fora, mano. 3 pontos tava atrás do líder, mano. 6 pontos, cara. 6 pontos, mano.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second half goal. That's what cost them.
Ah, era. Pulou pra 9. Ô, jogo ladrão, viu, mano? Ô, jogo ladrão. Jogo ladrão do caramba. É louco. Que jogo bandido do caralho, mano. O cara dá uma adiantada nada a ver, mano. Pra que o cara dá uma adiantada daquela, mano?
Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
There's the whistle. Atletico Paranaense were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Where to from here? Aimed long and direct. Tries to get it forward quickly. Plays it out to the flank. Brings it forward. Forward it goes. Atletico Paranaense owe their previous result to some adept management.
Yeah, he had a problem, but he was confident he had the players to fix it, and his willingness to take risks is what I liked, and that worked an absolute treat.
Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Tries a through ball. He's in space and looking for options. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Now the cross. Here's a corner, good chance. They've played it short. Plays it back. He's gone for it! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Atletico Paranaense do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Looks to clip it forward. Out on the left now. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Going through. Now the pass. It's a loose ball, cut out in the nick of time. Save, he got a decent fist on that. Passes it through. It's a brilliant, goes for goal! And that really should have hit the net.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Has a pop! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
To get it forward quickly. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And he's on a charge. It's wrestled off the ball. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. He's got away. Just brushed off the ball there. Looks like a good ball through. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. There's the end of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Bahia can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Great leap! No mistake! The second half sparked straight into life. Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Aimed long and direct. Can't get the better of his opposite number. He's made sure that that won't get through.
It's exactly the start to this second half they would have hoped for. They can build on that morale boost and confidence and finish the contest by really taking the game to the opposition now.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural in...
The shot's on! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And he's onside. Looks to slip it through. Up to meet it! Goal!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Atletico Paranaense grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
How about a shot? Crosses it in. Tries to get it forward quickly. Pushes it out wide.
Atletico Paranaense have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Oh, well intercepted. Really
Concentration
alerts
levels
the
are
danger.
very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries a through ball, and help's available out wide.
Atletico Paranense merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Looks like a good ball through. Whip gets up to head it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Bahia can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
So off we go then. So what now? Gone for a throw-in. Cross deflected behind for a corner. They've played it short. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Bahia need to respond pretty quickly now to snatch this momentum back.
Timely intervention. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. He's gone for it! Brings it forward. Tries lifting it over. It's a brilliant interception. So it is still 0-0. That'll be a throw-in. And now they can launch a counter. Tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. Towering header! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Swung over into the middle. And that's been levered clear. He could be in here. He's on a charge, but he's on his own for now. Beautifully done. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward it goes. Now the pass. Big chance!
Looking back on that, it was...
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Goes for goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Fluminense, whose manager was the brains behind the last win.
Yeah, he had a problem, but he was confident he had the players to fix it, and his willingness to take risks is what I liked, and that worked an absolute treat.
He's had a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Chooses to go, looking to shoot! A whisker high.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Passes it through, cuts it out, and he shoots! That really should have hit the net. Well, here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your
Great leap! And the ball's come out! Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Out to the flank. Nicely controlled. Or fists it away. That is terrific skill. Played out to the right. Quick ball forward. Plenty of action at either end, just nothing to show for it.
Yes, and it's been far from uneventful. We've had a healthy amount of attempts at goal from both teams, and with this kind of ambition, we may not have to wait too long. Bahia showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Goes long. Nice little flick. And he's onside. And he's cut it out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Tries to dink. The shot's on! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Looks like a good ball through. Plays it out to the wing. Big chance!
Bahia merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Well read, he sorted that out. The final whistle. Well, a frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was...
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And we're underway. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And now they can launch a counter. Sprint it wide. Steered forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Loose ball. Who's going to get that? Ponte Preta haven't lost any of their last 5 games on the road. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
That's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Cuts it out. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Aimed long and direct. Hit long and direct.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
Looks to slip it through. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Looks to clip it forward. Out of play for a goal kick. Long and high towards the flank. Crunching tackle. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Forward it goes. Who's he going to play in? Tries to stroke it through. In with a header! And he's done it! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Ponte Preta draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Cut out in the nick of time. Now a chance to break. Tries a through ball. That intervention was very necessary. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's through, now is he in? And now the breakaway. Hits one! He has done it!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Just so calm under pressure.
Demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a loose ball. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? And the weighted pass. Shoots! And the referee brings the first half to a close. Genuinely interesting game here, very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Ponte Preta, whose manager was the brains behind the last win.
Yeah, he had a problem, but he was confident he had the players to fix it, and his willingness to take risks is what I liked, and that worked an absolute treat.
Played back in. Now the pass. Aimed long and direct. Defenders on the back foot. Breaks on here. And he's away. Shapes the shoots. Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Passes it through. Oh, good interception. Ponte Preta keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
He has a pop! Saved only by poor finishing.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact. That'll be a throw. Tries lifting it over. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And the ball is out of play. Lovely feet. Timely intervention. Ball is over the line.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Chip through. Oh, good ball.
Ponte Preta showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Looks like a good ball through.
Bahia merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Plays it into the channel. Look at the defender bombing forward.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Forward it goes. Looking to shoot. That is wayward. Ponte Preta have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Looks to slip it through. Going through. Crosses it. And the header! Oh, great save. Real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And the referee brings it to a close. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Corinthians have this frantic spell of games. Fixture congestion always brings with it issues around fatigue and injury.
Yeah, and the manager has got to look towards...
Hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Can he finish? And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Ball's out on the left now. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Corinthians were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. It's come loose, trying to get there. Towering header! Tries a through, shapes the shoots! Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Gets up to head it! It's there! Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Hit long and direct. Timely intervention. Where to from here? Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Oh, good ball. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. And now the breakaway. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Looks to thread it through. Chooses to go back. Header! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Breaks on here. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Swung over. Away from immediate danger. And it's Joe. Tries to get it forward quickly. Brings it forward. Joe. And it's been taken straight back, played out to the wing. Now here's the through ball. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Goal kick. And the whistle goes for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Joe battles to win it back. This is promising. Looking to shoot. In it goes. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Aimed long and direct. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Gets it back. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Lobs it in gently. Throw in. There's going to be another change here. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Driving on, a real charge here. Into the last quarter of an hour. And it's Joe. Can he score? Oh, should have put that away.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Oh, really good feet from him. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? The referee's awarded a free kick. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Corinthians are looking almost certain to miss out on maximum points, and it hasn't happened for a while. Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. Keeper has beaten it away. Aimed it. Great leap! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And the lead is extended still further. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Chip through. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Gets a good foot in there. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Going through. Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. And the counter is on. Tries to get it forward quickly. So that's it. It is all over. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Bahia were victorious here, and rightly so. When you're allowed free license to strut your stuff in wide positions, we could only see one winner. And if that wasn't hard enough for the opposition, the link-up play was outstanding too.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury.